Hey there, welcome back to Coachella 2022. Our next guests have been nominated for Best Rock Record for their 4th album, Crawler, and Video of the Year for their single Car Crash at the Libera Awards, the world's largest independent music awards. Hailing all the way from Bristol, England, the British-Irish rock band that kicked off their U.S. tour last night in San Diego, and they're making their Coachella debut at the Mojave Tent today. I'd like to give a very warm Coachella welcome to Idol. So I'm giving you guys a warm welcome. I hope it's warm enough. It's like 105 degrees right now in the desert.
What's that in Celsius, Veronica?
38.
38? Is it actually?
It's either 38 or 42.
Wow. I mean, that's beautiful. Yeah, I love the heat. Bowen, not so much. Show me your legs. Get up. Come on, show me your legs.
Wow,
Look
Bowen.
at
And then they're starting to go purple.
Bowen, I think you need some sunscreen.
Irish people aren't supposed to go
hang
near
on.
this
I have
kind
a
of
present for you,
temperature.
Bowen. Here, just walk around with this.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
Veronica.
Yes.
It matches your legs as well.
So you guys, welcome. I'm so excited. This is going to be the first time that you guys play Coachella. How are you feeling?
Very, very grateful. Grateful. No, I'm not hot. I mean, I'm hot, but I'm happy hot. I'm Welsh, so I've got Spanish blood in me. I'm ready for this.
You guys are a hot band, though.
Thank you.
So hot that I understand. I was Twitter stalking you earlier, and I see that you tweeted about playing Colbert last night.
Yes,
Yes.
man.
Oh my goodness! Tell me how that was.
It was very remote. We were in San Diego playing a show, and it was a pre-recorded show performance we did in Glasgow, and it was beautiful. It's a huge thing for us. Playing Colbert's like one of our, you know, dreams. So
Yeah.
hopefully next time we'll be in the studio. It's magic, yeah. And now we're here.
And you guys are kicking off your U.S. tour. You played San Diego last night. What can we expect today at Coachella?
Shorter set than last night.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Like, it's the same as every show. We give everything we have, everything, every night. It's the best job in the world. It's the best feeling in the world. Like, it's magic.
A lot of chaos. Some sick dance moves.
I want to see these sick dance moves. Can you bust them out right now, Bowen?
Pull some off right now.
Yes, please.
Go, you're the better. He claims to be the better dancer of the two of us.
I'm the best dancer in the band. What are you talking about?
I feel like you've got like some moves down, but I'm more like caught up in the moment. You know, I convey the emotion of the room.
Just one move. I just want one, maybe from each. Wow, impressive.
Oh, sick. That was incredible.
Yeah.
I can't follow
Bowen,
that.
do you have something to follow that?
Hold on, I've got
I got this. That's embarrassing. No. What was that, mate?
Shaking off the dandruff, mate. Everyone knows that one.
Oh, is that one as well?
No, that was Despair.
Oh, Despair. Well, you know, speaking of despair, I want to talk about some of your influences, right? Because I understand, first of all, your music is so raw. There is so much emotion in your music, and I understand that there are a lot of influences in your life and a lot of inspiration that you pull from. Tell us about some of those.
Could you say the last bit again, Veronica?
Yeah, I know it's really, really loud because we're backstage at Coachella, but I wanted to talk about some of the influence and inspiration that goes into creating your music. We're going to go deep right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's go deep.
Well, I mean, lyrically, it's obviously just very diegetic, you know? It's just of the whatever I'm going through at the time. I'll try and be as honest as possible, get it all out there. It's very therapeutic, cathartic, and all that jazz. Musically, everything. I mean, I grew up in hip-hop, Bowen was into his techno, and like we kind of met as DJs, and what came out was post-punk, you know? That's just what happened.
I love that, because I know that you don't really like to be defined by one genre, right? You kind of like to be genre bending, and you'd probably kill me right now if I called you a punk band, because I know that you don't like to be called a punk band. And actually, Kenny Beats just produced your last album, and he is a hip-hop producer.
He's actually an everything producer, but he does a lot of hip hop. I think one of the things that we like, I don't know, like as you get to a certain point in your life, you realize there's so many beautiful things. Like we're touring the world, you know, and like there's so many beautiful things out there. And if you narrow yourself up, you close yourself off to the world, you're missing out on some real magic. And like, you know, which like the lineup is sick with like Princess Nokia. like, you know, that's it. That's enough for me. Just seeing Prince at Nokia is enough. Like the Slow Tie, Arcade Fire, like there's magic in everything. You just got to be open to it. Like that's how we see the world, and I hope that comes across in our music.
Yeah, I think it definitely does. Bowen, do you have a take on that?
I mean, the thing for me is that like we've made a decision to be a guitar band, and I think what inspires me is people that try and push against that and move guitar music forward, make guitars not sound like guitars at all, and tear off the constraints of being a rock band, being a punk band, being
not a punk band, being not a punk band.
Yeah, being not a punk band.
Exactly. Like we never said we don't want to be called it. It's just like it's not in our interest to cut ourselves off from anything. You know, we're hungry for life.
I love that, and I know that you guys have a really hardworking ethic, and that is something that makes you guys so special and really sets you apart from the rest. I am looking forward to your set tonight, guys. Good luck in the Mojave tent.
Thank you. We need it.
I'll see you there. I'm looking forward to your dance moves, especially yours.
You should have a dancer. Are you going to come up?
I am.
You can be the judge. You can dance if you want. You don't have to. You can be the judge.
Okay. I'll see you there. All right, big thanks to Idols for stopping by. Be sure to check out their performance from the Mojave Tent over on Channel 2. More of your favorite artists and live performances coming up right here on Coachella 2022.